funny. Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter. I welcome you to Game 6 of the Pittsburgh Pirates against San Diego Padres here in the OOTP second round National League. If Pittsburgh wins, they will face the Philadelphia Phillies in the NLCS. If not, then we go to a Game 7 at Jack Murphy Stadium, home to the 84 Padres. Of course, that stadium will be non-existent because of the fact that, the 84 Padres are going to be contracted. But anyway, the Padres would love to keep playing at, I think, Petco. So anyway, Pittsburgh sends Doug Dre back to the mound against Andy Bennis. Pittsburgh's had a few injury problems, so that's why Dreback's getting a start. And the starting lineup for Pittsburgh is this: Honus Wagner at third base, Andrew McCutcheon at center, Paul Wainer in right, Ralph Kiner in left, Roberto Clemente DHs, L.B. Fletcher at first, Jason Kendall catches, Bill Mazeroski at second, and Jack Wilson plays short. Other side of the coin, we have Karen Maben in center, Dave Winfield in right, Tony Gwynn in left, Adrian Gonzalez DHs, Phil Nevin at third, Jack Clark at first, Gene Tennant's catches, Gary Templeton at short, and Randy Reddy at second base. So a lot of fans will want to see San Diego win, go to Game 7. This is the only series on right now. We know the White Sox and the Yankees are the American League Championship Series, and whoever wins this series will take on Philly. Today's game is at T-Mobile and Qualcomm. Here we go. Pittsburgh's got to do something. Bennis trying to do something with Wagner. Wagner, floater to right field. It's catchable. It is catchable. Right. And this one goes good. Wagner, the last time we saw him before, got thrown out of the game for having both his rights. McCutcheon, 314, 3 homers for RBIs this postseason. There we go. Bennis gets on the CP. Bennis is leading right in the postseason on a 3.29 ERA with Paul Wainer. Wainer will dunk the base hit into Preston. So nicely done. Wainer, here comes Kiner, 235, a home and 6 RBIs. Bennis does his job on fastball. 2 strikeouts in that inning after fastball. Doug Dreback, who's keeps doing 2 innings, but impressed because of an injury. So he'll have to face Cameron Maben. Maben, ground ball, shortstop the first. Yes. We're down, and here comes Dave Winfield, 286 and 4 guys this postseason. Winfield the ball right to Wilson. Yes, it's 2. Tony Gwynn, 386 and home and 8 RBIs. Gwynn trying to get a base hit. He will get a base hit, so he does his job. Andrew Gonzalez, 235, 310 RBIs. That's postseason. Gonzalez from foot one and right to Mazeroski, who makes the catch. So the Pirates can't do anything here. On the second, here's from Roberto, 294 and home and 6 RBIs. Roberto figuring the center. It's catchable. It is catchable. And down for L.B. Fletcher, 364 and 2 RBIs. And right to Templeton's catch. Kendall, 345 and 2 RBIs. In the postseason, Kendall brings ball 6-3 on the scoreboard. Yes, sir. Now 11, 243, 3 RBIs. And ball shortstop to first. Yes. Pittsburgh won the first 2 games here in San Diego, trying to go 3-0 in San Diego. Jack Clark, 200 home for our guys. There's Tennant, 342, 2 and 7. Tennant, ground ball, double play ball. That's what they'll do. Dreback does his job. No scoring in this game for 2. Third inning, 8-9-1 with the batters. Mazeroski first. And he goes down. Jack Wilson, 353, 2 homers, 9 RBIs. Goes in ground ball, 5-3. Yeah. Wagner drives it, and now he'll head to center field. That will bounce off the wall for double. So what is Wagner going to make that? Touching. Touching, trying to get something, but he won't get anything back. So we'll score. San Diego, now Greg wants to face Templeton. He's not doing that well. He's 6 for 34 in the postseason. Templeton trying to get ahead, but nothing done. Right now, what to do. And here comes Randy Ready, the number 9 hitter, 371 for Rick Gates. He swings to center. Catch, yeah. So there's Maven, 357. He's 5 for 14 in the postseason. Maven, floater, drops in. So he gets that hit. Here comes one pitch. Here goes his Maven, and nice scoop in. And he can't throw Maven out. And then second. Swings the ball to center field and catch. He does his job. No score in this game for 3 innings. This is the only series. We know that the Yankees and White Sox will contest the American League Championship Series coming soon, and the winner of this series will face Philly. While Waiter up here in the fourth. Waiter to center, Waiter. Nice catch. Waiter down low for 3. Here comes Roberto, base hit. Here's Abby Fletcher. Fletcher, right there. Just for the first 2 does it. So Benny's has done pretty well for 3 innings. Let's go. Here comes Tony Gwynn. Gwynn tries it to left field. No, bounces to the wall. This may be a double. It's going to be a double. So Gwynn does his job to be double. The 7th postseason double. Yes. Now here's Gonzalez. Can he do something? Well, they do the one pitch. Right back to the runners. Gonzalez, strikeout. Ah, he could have swung, but he didn't. He's snapping. Otto, Drayback's got a pair of strikeouts. Now Clark. Is he going to get out of this? Yes, he will. 130 no outs, and Pittsburgh got out of it. Drayback has got 2 strikeouts in a couple of lead. He's going to no score here in the fifth. And center Maven. Independence is going 27 touches, so he's not going to bad. Mazeroski to right field. Did he make the catch? He does, and that's a good jump. And thankfully he's okay. Here's Wilson. Wilson, floater. Caught. So Dennis has been over 5 minutes. Now here's Drake. He's going to put up in the pitching. Terrence drives it to center and caught. High pitch. Templeton. Templeton. Out. Jets. Here comes Randy. Randy drives it to center. Catch a ball. It is. So these guys are really playing like this will tomorrow. There will be tomorrow if Pittsburgh loses. So let's look at the box score. Alright, so 6 hits combined. Well, it's Wagner will lead off here in the 6th. Wagner will take the base hit in, so That's his ball. Number one system base to safe. Let's back here. Flying Dutchman is safe. Let's Dutchman ball. Surprise. That worked. There were different things and Paul Wayne has a chance to makes the catch. And it's a sack fly for Paul Wayne who runs it. Here's Kiner drives it to right field and clear the deck. That's out of here. Cannonball. Well, Ralph Kiner was known for his home run swing in the 40s and 50s for Pittsburgh. It's 2-0, and now Venice is not too pleased with himself. So it'll be Scott Linebrink and Greg Lefferts who will warm up in the pen. Clemente drives one and caught by the shortstop. So Venice tries his next. Pittsburgh's playing it first. Right back, left is Karen Maven. Maven to left field. That's trouble. It's going to go around that middle. So Maven is doing his job. 1 second for David. Got him on a changeup. Right back. This guy is still in the day. Here's Quinn. Tony Gwynn drives a great field. That will score a run for sure. It's Tony Gwynn. He's good for triple. He's there. So Tony Gwynn is making good happen. He's like, I'm a Padres legend. You sure are. Sure. Mike Williams and Bill Landry will warm up. Here's Gonzalez. Is it gone? But they had him perfectly placed so that he couldn't get the other guy right now. Here's Nevin. Nevin, we're tied with the case hit. So, that's a tie. Did you? Look. Go forward. Look. It's in the plot. It's in the plot. And yeah. Really did it. He wants this one, he wants 10 innings. And it worked. We're tied at 2 for 6 innings. Dennis, Fletcher drives it. The center looks catchable. It is catchable. Can I give it 2? Here's Jason. And Kendall drives it to center. Even makes the catch. And then Logan's Rats. Grandma 6-3. Yes. 3-2 for 6.5. This is a very good game. So take the under 11. Let's get the maximum. Faces Templeton, ground ball for 3. Yeah. It's a win. Scott Linebrink is ready to do it. And Chris Hurts. So first we warm up, just to be sure. With Randy. Randy will dunk one, yeah. So facing for Randy. Weapon. Even grand ball double play. How about get the 1? Randy ready at 6. Wilson and Weapon. Yeah, going for the stolen base. Oh, good job. Nathan gets taken out by Kendall. 2-2, we're doing the 8th. Dennis has gone 79 pitches. He was Jackie Wilson. Wilson drives it to center, trying to get a hit, and gets nothing. Now here's Wagner. Wagner, ground ball for 3. Yes. Third time he's going to touch it. Got him! The fastball. Dennis does his 2-2 for 8. 7.5. Landry. Hoffman would have been ready to throw the hand. Landry's doing defense. And we pop up to right field. Yes. It's going to be Rainer. Rainer's clean. Good. And a pop up right to Landry. Down. And here comes Avon. Avon to center. There's a catch. Yep. So that's what's going to be a real. We're going to top the 9. 2-2 tie. And it's 95 pitches. No Raiders can get it. I think they want Lefferts to come in. Raider, ball 6-3. Yeah. Here comes Tanner. Tanner right to Dennis. The dice is still there. Here's Clemente. Clemente to left. Base hit. So Clemente takes it. The 2 will be double Fletcher. And it will be High Trainer will come up to the plate. He's 3 for 12 for Glasgow. There it goes. And safe. Great job by Clemente with the double. With the steal with Trainer. Trainer from the ball. 6-3. Get it. So Bennett gets through 9 innings, still tied at 2. Ball Trainer. Vasilevsky does play first base. The logo Trainer at second. Lefferts will probably be coming in every week, and Bob Frank will warm up to Pittsburgh. Here's phone number. Good ball. Trainer. Nice throw. Got it. One down. Down the court. Got him. Andrew with good job. He's almost 2 tenants in the quarter. So it's going to be Santiago who will come into the game. He has not pitched. He has not hit this season. Santiago will round out. So we'll go to the tank. And we're going to Hoffman. Yep, San Diego says it's all about Trevor Hoffman now. And it will be Henry will warm up with Bob Friend. It will probably be Friend if they can't score. And you're going to keep Kendall on. Yeah, so you're going to keep Kendall. Kendall swings it to right, and left up. Yes! Just right. There's a basket. So it will be Archie Vaughn who will come in to pinch hit. He's going to go right, and it's out. Vaughn going low. Only one play, that's the first. So they get Vaughn, and who's the second? That's Kendall. Jack Wilson. And they're going to change him. it'll be granted. Pittsburgh's trying something new. They might have gotten this over with. First Randall. One drive, deep to Randall. Winfield makes the catch to them. Only sniper is criminal plays. Wagner grab ball and Hoffman does his job. Pittsburgh tries for fastball before guys at the bench, but doesn't do it. So Harkey to short, Brandon to first. And Bob Friend will come in to pitch. At this point, you've got to play with the moves. On the pitch. Take it to the center. Back. And caught with the catcher. So it's line break and Mark Davis will go for ready. And then he will line break to Wagner. Now here comes David. David spins it to right. It's catchable. It is catchable. And nice job by friends. Rule that we're tied at 2. Hoffman will face McCutcheon. We will stay in the game. McCutcheon the center and caught early one. Mike Williams is going to warm up. Here's Rainer. Rainer, base hit, second of the day for him. So he's going to take the game. Rainer's coming up to the plate. They're going to make a change. And the line break will come up with it. And he throws a wild pitch. The line break. Rainer's base. He's got kind of a Rainer. The right field, it's catchable. It is catchable. Next. He's coming to it. Got him! And a big job by Lindbergh getting the striker here in the left. And they are going to Giles in there. He's over 5 in the postseason, so he knows that. And he'll fly out to the lead. Now, here comes Quinn. And right to the center. Yeah! Did he make the catch? Yes, he does. Now, and here comes Gonzalez. And Chase Hadley will come in for the game. So we're going to try a trick. Hadley, well, can I say it? So he's got something. Here comes Melvin. And they're going to make him for crack. They're going to crack. He's 2 for 4 in the postseason. And they got a pick up with my friends. What a move! Now we're in the 12th. Giles and Wright. So it will be third base. Jack Fork at first. And Wright. Kirby will warm up, and so too Davis. So the trainer can go. And before. And we get Kendall. Kendall going ball. Golden play. It's the first. second. Here comes Archie. Landry gets him. He's ready. Ready. There's a play. Yep. So Pittsburgh can't score again. Under the ball in the 12. Roy Face is going to warm up. He's quick. Yeah. Clark. Right there. Got him, friend does this job. Keep going to the 13th. And it will be Quick Kirby who will come into the game. He has yet to face a batter in the postseason, so we'll see what happens. Curveball. McCutcheon 0 for 5. Well, it's the other Wayner, Lloyd Wayner, who will come in, who's not got a postseason at bat yet. And the ball right to the shortstop. Yes. Again. Here comes Paul. Here comes Paul. Here. Hey, no. He does his job here in the 13th. Lloyd Wayner will go to center. I will let right there go. So it will be Roy Face. With his cherry team. But he'll be out of the Khalil Green will come in. 1 for 7 in the postseason. Green, and they said, so Khalil Green gets a hit. And now ready one for 4. There it comes the kill. Loretta in. So we have Griffin, Vic, the only two guys on the bench. There goes. Throws! Save! Green gets the second base. So Loretta, pretty bunt. Nope, they blocked him. And now Maven's coming to the plate. They're going to keep him though. Maven, really well to the play. It works. So Face gets the double play. Green to third. Now we got Giles. Can he be able Giles? No! I thought he was and ran him doesn't. We're not done yet. On to the 14th. They're going short. And Loretta will go to second base. Riders 1 for 5. And they're going to say yes. They're going to say, why not? Abraham will warm up. And Howie Comet commits for warm up too. So we'll do Lactose and Frank Leffert to warm up for San Diego. Later. We'll keep them ready. And go for it, Kirby Watson. Blocking here is Clemente 2 for 5. We're going to keep him. Clemente swings at the center field. It's catchable. It is catchable. What a game right here. With Trainer. Trainer going ball. Going first. Clemente, that's the first. So I'm the second. And here comes Kendall. It will be Sam Ian who will come in to pinch it. He has yet to have pinch it. And it will be Lefferts. No, it will be Lacos. So Lacos will come in to the game and pitch. Into the game. Again, all four. There's a block. Here comes Archie. Rifles is blocked the bases out. With Granton up. Random swings it to center. It's over the head! That's just for two! Gm6 scores, one scores. And Grantham has cleared the bases with a double. George Grantham of all people, it's 5-2 Pittsburgh. I can't believe it. So Wagner is going to come in, or is he not? No, they are going to put Leach in the game. Surprise! But I think they decide, well, it is a safe situation. If they don't score, your Hanrahan will come in for the save. Tommy Leach, ground ball. He beats it out, so it's a 5-2. First and third for Lloyd Wayner. What can he do? He will do that for the first. They got him. So it is a safe situation for Hanrahan in the top of 14. So I think if you are the Pirates, you gotta get Hanrahan. You gotta get Hanrahan in the game right here, right now. This is a safe situation. Yep, it's a safe situation for Hanrahan. Right there. Got it. And now, here's Headley. Headley drives it to center field. Over the head! It's over the head of Wayner. And it's a double for Chase Headley. 9 seconds for John Crack. Crack. And through the hole, base hit. Headley will stay at third. Runners on the corners for Jeff Clark. And they are going to turn the Griffin now. And Roberts will probably be coming in for Maiden. Yeah. There's one more batter left. It will be Dick Roberts who will come in for Maiden. So McGriff will come to the bat. And a mistake by Hanrahan. It's a wild pitch. High for 3. We're not done yet. So the McGriff comes in. I don't know. We're going to on the fastball. One more guy. I need to. Buffalo. Hanrahan's going to kick himself. That's pretty good. Let's get to it. And it is. And Pittsburgh is going to the NLCS. A 5-3 win. They win. They're 3-0. They go 3-0 in San Diego. That's how they did it. They are Road Warriors, 3-0 on the road. They've done it. I don't know who the MVP was, but can you believe it? The Pirates. It's the Battle of Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh versus Philly for the NLCS crown. The White Sox and Yankees will go to finale for the AL title, but 3 runs in the 14th inning. That's what they did. Pittsburgh sent up a lot of players. But George Grantham, 3 RBIs by this guy. This guy who played 82 games in the regular season, batted 307, 6 homers, 31 RBIs. Man, oh man. But yeah, it's 8 guys for the Padres. The only RBIs were Gwynn and Nevin. Well, Gwynn had a triple. He had a double. Maben, Headley. Kiner went deep for the second time. Pittsburgh's pitching. Draybeck went 6 innings, and then they went with Landrum, who pitched 3 innings of 1-hit ball. Bob Friend, who threw 3 innings of 1-hit ball. Roy Face, who pitched the 13th. And then Joe Hanrahan, who pitched the 14th for the save. The Padres. Andy Bennett went all 9 innings. And then it went to Hoffman for an inning and a third. Linebrink for an inning, 2/3. Then Kirby an inning, 2/3. Latos was the kind of loser, but they gave it to Kirby, the loss, and Lefferts. I don't know who the hero is for the tournament. But man, can you believe it? 5-3, the Pirates win. Oh, and they are going, and they have quickly said that it will be the ALCS Game 1. So it will be as it should be. So yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. But let's just go to the playoffs. So the playoff tree, the number 1 seed, no, the Yankees, who beat the Mariners in 5 and the Angels in 5 against the White Sox, who had to beat Cleveland in 5 and the Twins in 6. So the White Sox had a tougher time. They've lost 3 times. Meanwhile, on the other side, Philly, with that big comeback in the first round against the Reds, they were down 3-0, but came back to win 4 straight. And then they swept the Dodgers. The Pirates swept the Mets, and then they had a little bit of time with the Padres. The Pirates actually have yet to lose in the playoffs on the road. So playoff coverage, well, Seattle and the Yankees, all that. Seattle won Game 1, but the Yankees swept in 4 straight. In round 2, the Yankees were up 2-0, but lost Game 3, but then they won Games 4 and 5. Mantle was the series MVP. In the first round, series MVP for the Yankees was Joe DiMaggio. On the other side, the White Sox, 4-1. They lost Game 3 to Cleveland, but Eddie Cicotte was named series MVP. And then round 2, they beat the Twins. They were up 2-0. They lost Game 3 and 5. Eddie Collins, the hero. If you look at Yankees and White Sox, they faced each other 6 times, and they split the 6 games. So you got the top run scoring team in the American League against the top defense for runs against. So if you look at it, 119, 115 for the job and all that. So yeah. So the rotation, the White Sox have Faber pitching Game 1. Then it's Doc White, Ed Walsh, Eddie Cicotte. Yankees 4 guys: Ruffing, Ford, Roof, Guidry in order. On the other side of the coin, let's go to the National League. Phillies. Yep, the Reds won 11-4, 5-2, and 7-6. It was like game over. But then they went 8-0 thanks to Chris Short's shutout win. Then they scored 12 runs against the Reds, and then Schmidt's heroics in Game 6, and then Game 7 was the grand slam by Mike Schmidt. In round 2, Philly swept the Dodgers 7-6 in that 10th inning game. 3-2, 4-1, 8-1. I don't know. Ed Delahanty, the series MVP. So Phillies won 8 in a row, whereas the Pirates, they swept the Mets 3-0, 9-3, 9-1, 4-2. So Roberto Clemente, the hero there. And in round 2, the hero, well, Pittsburgh won Game 1. San Diego won. I thought Pittsburgh was up 2-0. My fault. So Pittsburgh, San Diego, Pittsburgh, San Diego, Pittsburgh. The MVP was Paul Wainer, if you must know. Okay, but round 3, Philly and Pittsburgh, they only played 3 games against each other, and Philly beat them 2 out of 3 at home, I think. So 121 to 112. So it's the top run scoring team in the National League. Pittsburgh's done okay, but it's going to be rough because now you got yourself Pittsburgh's rotation will be Bob Thiel, John Candelaria, Jesse Tannehill, and Doug Draybeck. Philly's got Pete Alexander, Chris Short, Steve Carlton, and Robin Roberts in order. So yeah, and got to get some credence here. Let's go with Philly and injured list. They don't have They don't have Kurt Simmons. They don't have Chuck Klein. He strained his back in the second round. So he's day-to-day. Chuck Klein will probably be back in time for maybe game 2 of the NLCS. So Phillies are actually doing okay without Chuck Klein. They don't need him. You got Philly, Pittsburgh. They have some guys hurt. Babe Adams is out. Deacon Philippe is out. The shoulder inflammation. I think he pitched. Yeah, Deacon Philippe was supposed to be in the starting rotation, but because he's hurt, Drabek has been. And Dave Parker is out for. He'll be out for about 3 days. So the Cobra, and I don't think he's played in the postseason. So we'll see if Pittsburgh can get the Cobra back, or do they really need him? The Yankees and the White Sox. White Sox, they're perfect. They have everyone healthy. So that could be their big storyline. And the New York Yankees. They don't have Herb Pennick and they don't have Mo Rivera. He had a rotator cuff strain in the playoffs. So the Yankees don't have their star closer. But they do have Gossage. And maybe, I think they have 1 or 2 more. And Sparky Lyle. So yeah, they still have some good relief pitching. Even if Mo Rivera's out. So yeah, it's crazy. What a time of things to have, but it is what it is. So we're down to 4 teams. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.